was it from playing? The death of Garrett's training, 'cause he hates it. That's why he left the Keepers. It's part of the story. Read it! The death of Garrett. Get your stuff back. You have a hunch Buck didn't think this up on his own. Find out who he's working for. He sure thought up the sound on his own, though. Buck, you did read the description, right? Don't kill anyone. Esk with your life. Okay, I'm esking with my life. Whoa, epilepsy warning, I guess. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is Death of Garrett. It's a classic mission, and it's something to relax with. Death is always relaxing. And, it's a Thief 1 mission that I'm playing with New Dark, and it's an old classic, and I just realized that's probably going to cause all manner of problems. Well, let's see if it does. Well, that's not a problem that can't be solved by a boot to the face. But yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. The description is that I got knocked out with the blackjack, and this looks like the Sun Within and the Sun Without, kind of. So
Creepy.
Creepy indeed. Not takeable at all. In pace requiescat. Well, I've got your skull. It's a Fortunato. It's a skull, not a Fortunato. But yeah, I don't know, man. What's with these objecty things over here? I mean, honestly. They're gonna bust out and that skeleton's gonna come walking like maybe. I don't know. I see. Well, that's entertaining, isn't it? However, I kind of want to go back this way. Yeah, I really hope that this works. I totally didn't think of that, because some of these old missions have trouble in New Dark, if they're for Thief 1. Which this is, and it's trouble, 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 you got Pop-O-Mat trouble up here, never, city, and so forth. Yeah, I just want to explore this place before I go diving down to the acid of acidity. Wow. Stand for something or fall for nothing. That's the thing you can do. Yeah, I love this. All Thiefian architecture, all spiky because the primitive shapes are weird and primitive and shaped. So that's two paths I have steadfastly refused to go down. Because, you know, going up and higher is kind of the way you want to go. There's another mission in which Garrett actually dies and you play as an undead skeletal version of Garrett. It's really cool. And it's called Relic Left for Dead. I haven't Let's Played it. End of story. So, I should probably think about getting my equipment back before tackling these spiders in the greatest football hug ever seen since Homestar Runner grew some muscles and started talking like Bob the Builder. Yes, we able do are. That's a cool looking rock frame, actually. Just saying. Well, I guess I don't get to beat down on the door of fate just yet, unless I'm beating on the door of fate. Yeah, that's a bad idea, okay? Well, I guess as soon as I find something that... what the hell am I doing now? As soon as I find something that appears to be, like, super broken and getting me stuck in place, I will, concede that maybe this doesn't work or something. Well, until then, I will keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and no one is going to tell me otherwise. You only see with your butts when you're still, fools! Okay. I see some water dripping from the ceiling. It's very spherical and round. I see there's a whole underwater realm. I have found Atlantis. Please, write this message right on back to Princess Taff, and tell her I've found whatever I said. Atlantis. Wait, what? This whole cave is just for a water? No, that would be silly, and this game has no humor whatsoever. That's why Thief 4 was so accurate. Oh, cock rings. Guess this is an air tunnel. Don't you just love the jaggy edges, as I've said already? Well, you don't have to love them. I'm still your friend. There's a big mushroom. It doesn't have to go boom. It can go, ah, stupid toad voice, worst voice ever. And I will still be its friend. Because I'm just that kind of nice guy. Wow, that's triply large. And those textures look like N64 because, yeah. Hey, I got your skull. This is actually a skull, not a fortuito or frickin' whatever. It's not a toe at all. It's a skull. Deal. I have been trapped in these awful caves for days now. I've thought myself lost, for I'm certain to die.
until I found the mushroom. Its beauty enlightens me, its radiance warms me. Now I know that I will die, but it does not matter anymore. I found the mushroom, and so I have found peace. It is my angel of salvation. It is love. So that's how the mushroom gets you, by secreting a fluid that does a thing. Wow. This is one of those old missions where you go and go and go until you finally went, and then you get one stingy old piece of a blunt. Loot! Man, $100. There's that there's that adventure done. Nice little floating rocks. Totally not a problem. Things scale up and down all the frickin' time. What are you talking about? There's some more spider tunnels in the spider tunnels, probably, but it's just gonna have to be too bad. Maybe I can throw boulders at these frog beasts, wherever the hell they are, and it will act like a blackjack and go thugga 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 thugga, or buck, as this mission claims to say. Okay? Okay. Right. Okay. You may have noticed that last time I said there'd be a life-changing announcement. Well, there hasn't been one yet, so I'm just, reiterating that in case you didn't quite realize. Well, there seems to be a lot of skeletons. I don't think I've actually died. There's Yorick. Not Fortuito and not Skull. Skull is just an unfortunate name for a guy, and then someone decided to make his name more accurate, and well, there you are. Oh, he's a mental Oh, that's illegal! No, wait, public domain. Oh, wait. Oh, what? It's just up here again? What? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate, because now I don't know where else to go. And without my equipment, well, I can't go murdering. What's with these weird little things? I think I want to get past here or something. Maybe I can't. Maybe... I don't want to jump to too quick a conclusion here, but I'm just saying... Maybe... This door up here. Who knows? A script may have failed to fire out... No! Awesome. I'm actually supposed to... Oh, that is cool. Man, it's just so awesome. You think you've seen it all with these new fancy missions, and then you go play this old one, which I think is from 99 or 2000, maybe. And you just have something cool like...
Not the most elegant entrance, but it worked.
Something cool like that I never seen before. Not quite like that, anyway. That was so awesome, and he didn't even need any frame rate killers, technology tech to do it. Well, I guess I'm slowly getting some sort of equipment back. Wait. Well, that ladder didn't drop down. It was already there. But anyway, what do you want with a mission from 99? Oh, they're terrible. Not! They are not terrible. Crates. Wait a minute. Is there something behind the crates? Of course not. There never is, except when there are. Come with me. I'm the Grim Reaper. Whoa. Actual guards. Hey, I escaped. Except I didn't find all my stuff and stuff. And I have to ghost now. That sounds like work for someone who isn't half as good as me. Uh-oh, this dark doesn't keep me as dark as it looks like it should. That's a no dark problem, I'm certain. Uh-oh. Whoa. I've got 2 water arrows. Clearly I'm going to use one here. It's the smartest move I ever did make. Well, things seem to be working pretty okay-ish thus far. I'm quite pleased. Yeah, I get to go all around here. I guess this is just the buildings on the side sort of land. Red key. Yeah, this is the alleyway with a whole bunch of doors. That's just what it is. I don't know, man. Who knows? It could be a castle or something. It could be creep, crouch, crawling in order to facilitate me. Wait a minute, that door is open. That's pretty creepy. If I walk through that door, I could die. Sneaky reloading, cause, I don't know which way I should go first.
Is someone there?
Whoa. I respect the game, you can tell, cause I reload all the time. Yeah. I need your key, man. I need your key. I need it. Give it to me. Life's pointless without your key. My whining voice is not very attractive. I should make a note to use it less often. Note.
Wine less you barstad. Jeez. Don't just come back.
Who's there?
Sort of funny feeling I'm supposed to have moss arrows. This is utter marble abuse. Also, marble cow abuse. Squeezing those udders too hard and causing trauma. That guy...
Sorry, I made
It's hard to even care about his keyway. This isn't an alleyway, it's a palace. A pallyway, if you will. Let's pal around. That's my imitation of whistling. I have to do it like that. Wah! A complex walk-around route. What are you doing? Setting the table? Jeez.
that?
People really tried. Oh, it's a red key. I guess this is this is the palace. People really tried to do interesting stuff back in the day, and I guess they also do now. And let's be condescending. It's totally what I'm known for. It's classic Fen. According to somebody. A rope arrow. Okay, I'm done. Hey, nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to be that way. There's the eye. It's a worthless string. Right. Suspicious. God damn it, come on! Don't throw... What, this one isn't pick-upable. That's extremely suspicious, but... Yeah. No lockpicks or nothing. Well, I guess I get all my equipment back, so I probably don't die, because it would be pointless to die. If I, you know... What I said, hey. I thought I was gonna be in some caves, but instead I'm in a gow of wisdom. Enter to grow in wisdom. Oh, it's a library. I thought it was gonna be some magical thing that waved a wand into my head and turned me into a police officer, because those are the wisest of all wise people. They give you a ride home in their cars when you're lost, if you're a cat, and you can see a shotgun sitting right in the seat, and you can accidentally set it off and blow out their windows, but not, because police cars' windows never blow out because they're police officers and they're wise. I really dislike this floor. Just notating that supreme bit of commentary, I really surprisingly dislike this floor with much alacrity. I mean, perhaps I should take this as a sign to try to find my equipment first and some moss arrows, because I never use those, but I guess I could make some sort of exception. Jeez. I guess I could make an exception.
What's that?
At some point. Oh, no, those doors. Not having that. I'm sorry, but no. If I can at all stop it from occurring. Come on! Oh.
Someone there?
Then I'm... Okay, seriously.
Who knows what it was?
There!
Is someone over there?
But there's no point in me being... I need my equipment unless I use one more water. I doubt my equipment is just sitting around in the servants' quarters. Never mind. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Where could they have stashed the dough? For some reason, I've taken to gasping. Wait a minute. I came up through here, didn't I? I guess. But wait, I didn't even notice this frickin' hole, but it probably just takes me back to the start. Reckon it does. Well, I've got a rope, but cleverly I can actually use it, so never mind. Okay. I think this is probably just an old place, but gotta check it out just to be certain. Garrett, I guess you're not such a master thief after all. If you're not dead by the time you read this, I'm sure you'll soon be eaten alive by the vile creatures that live in these caves. And when that happens, just remember that it was me, who brought about your death. Okay, so this is where I woke up, I guess. I seem to have failed to read that note because I'm so that goddamn good. So what? Well, never mind that. Well, let's go through the uninteresting doors some more. Sometimes missions are uninteresting. It's, you know, just something that happens. You got to accept it. I accept it on my hands and knees, bathed in the holy water for some frickin' reason. Wait a minute. Dang it. It's got writing. Shut up, guard man.
No.
I'm not taking it from the likes of anybody, especially not you.
Who made that noise?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I made a fuss.
Why are you apologizing to the thin air? That's not my equipment, but clearly I should risk getting seen just for the sake of getting some apopalaise. Where am I? There seems to be an alarm light. What? Where my shit? Well, never mind that then. This is like so just like, well, one thing and then another thing. Hey, it's a toilet made out of stone in a weird way. Hey, it's the Uncle John's bathroom reader. Hey, it's actually writing. It's 6 a.m. Do you know where you are? You are not the kind of thief who would be at a place like this at this time of the morning. But here you are, and you cannot say that the terrain is entirely unfamiliar, although the details are fuzzy. You are in a tavern in the worst part of the city, which is every part of the city. You were supposed to meet your fence here, but when he didn't show up, you decided that a pint of ale might help you clear your head. But then a pint of ale became 2 pints, and 2 pints became 3, and the next thing you knew, you were riding on the trail of barley and hops into another night of mind-numbing oblivion. Now, you feel as if an army of Hammerites is pounding at your brain, and you are wondering why you are still here. Your friend Farkas left with some girl named Victoria 2 hours ago. You could have cut your losses, but you lost that chance when? Oh, one of those, is it? No! I just checked the readable and it really does end there. I love it when I go, I just love every reaction I have. I would never make fun of my wondrous reactions. And anyone that thinks I would is crazy, like a vulpine. Mr. Book, your counter-offer is accepted. Your payment is being provided with the courier who is delivering this message. I trust that a man of your reputation is not foolish enough to neglect your half of the bargain. My contacts are far and wide, and you'd find the consequences most unfortunate. I will be watching you. I gotta bring Mr. Garrett to my estate. I have a means of disposing of him, and then you've got to kiss the spaghetti, and then we shall sit before my fireplace and drink a toast to the death of Garrett, Lord Black Metal Flare Thayer. Well, that's excessively loud. Oh, more objectives. Whoa. But I still need my sword, blackjack, and lockpicks. Now I gotta get revenge, and I gotta kill Lord Thayer, and I don't kill. But wow, this is complicated here. I thought it would be a nice, simple mission to relax, but no, it's not. Nothing relaxing here. The Chalice of Lamont. Steal a MacGuffin. Get 1,800 loot. I see. I understand how things are gonna go now. I should have known before. But didn't, but should have.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I guess my equipment itself is going to be all spread around, too. How interesting. I could probably blackjack this one. Oh. I need some picks for that. Unless... No. God damn. Stop. Don't clack. Don't clack. This is the outside of a palace place, and there's no need to be clacking. For some reason... Why am I being blocked by a thing here? There's an invisible... It's time to abuse the engine! Well, the engine abuse 101 is gonna go on in just a second. After this guy gets done being a fool. Okay, that's not... Okay, this is engine abuse. Okay, this is... I'm sorry, but I think this is engine... Perhaps not. Serves me right. Wow, yeah, that... Abuse doesn't work as well as it used to. Well, that's how you do it in a pinch. Sunny kids, I guess. Now I gotta take this silverfish and stuff it in the pond so that it can live a long and healthy life, squiggling and worming around and being in a starring role in many, 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 many pixel art games to come. I keep thinking, you know, my equipment really ought to be downstairs. I mean, if I was kidnapping a guy, I'd put his equipment downstairs, so that way I'd have lots of equipment downstairs, if you know what I mean. Anyway, sewers, it's a thief's favorite place. For some reason, I'm now going back to the spidery type level of play. What is with those weird lights? No, the frog beastie type level of place. I shouldn't have gone there. No, indeed. Why? I don't even have a map. Wait a minute. Am I really going back to the spider place here? Why would I want to do that? Maybe because if I missed some loot. Man, I hope that loot goal is easily achievable. Wait a minute. This kind of is the... No, it's... different. Wow, I escaped that, sort of. Didn't expect to. Wait a minute, no, this is the old place, isn't it? I mean, maybe what's with all this non-valuable rock crap around here? I don't want no rocks, especially not if they're crapped by a rock beast of store war. What? Have I or haven't I been here? I have. Well, sod that then. My dead body is down there in some parallel universe. My equipment is not there. It's going to be up top in the highest tower. I'm a man of extremes and I refuse to believe in anything in the middle. I'm getting stuck on weird inviso pits here. It's quite disappointing as a father. Not my greatest word saying once again, but hey, red key is for the windows. It's like the most important key. It's the key to every lady's heart. Every single one of them. It's time to ply my trade. Hey, we got pairs of keys. This is a very symmetrical mission. I thought you were carrying a purse in your hand like it was stuck to it as if it was a yo-yo on a string, bouncing it around and taking back your pogo stick because it keeps breaking under your prodigious weight. Face man. I see.
Who's that?
Nobody you need to be concerned with. Me bat-looking bucko. Oh, I love New Dark Mantling. I'm not supposed to do that in this mission, but hey, libraries, of course, always hold secrets, so let's see what we can do. Well, maybe I can get on top of the shelves, or maybe there's no secrets, and that is the secret, that there is none. Also, the jump length in Thief is different than another jump length, and it's therefore terrible. Well, there's this what are these bound volumes of papyri called? I don't know. Is this text cut off? I don't know. I'm just going to assume it is because his missions mean about that. Oi! If you really want to hear about it, the first thing you'll probably want to know is where I was born and how I first got involved with the hammers and all that kind of crap, but I don't feel like going into it. If you want to know the truth, that stuff bores me. All I can tell you is that I decided to go to the Hammer Academy because of one of their stupid phony recruiting bulletins. We mold boys into fine young men in the image of the builder, it said. What a load of crap face crap for brains. They don't do any molding at that place, I can tell you that. All they do is march around in their stupid red and white uniforms and talk about how the builder is supposed to show us the way. And they make the novices do all the work for them, naturally. All the experienced guys sit around and talk while the novices work at the smelters making hammers for 20 hours a day. What a bunch of crap! Anyway, after I left the hammers, I decided not to give this readable another chance because if you be mean to me once, well... Interesting. Well, then you've been mean to me enough times for me to shoot you right in your noggin. Not your face. I gotta make absolutely sure to not hit your face, so I gotta kind of shoot you top to bottom or bottom to top. You know, your face must be preserved. Don't ask why, you wouldn't want to know. I find people's faces to be the most attractive parts of them, so I save their faces as a courtesy. Him yourself, lady. Thank you for alerting me to your presence.
What's that?
You sound like a bad roommate, so out you go. Welp! That's a grand door, and I don't like the slowness of that guy's pace at all. I think I'll do what any good thief would do in really any situation in life whatsoever, such as meeting a new lady friend, or eating a donut, or encountering a rooftop. You know, run right off the edge. I knew I didn't like your style, sir. Get lost, Nebulon!
Hey, where'd you have at you?
Wait, there's a... What is that? Like a sprinkler head or something? Well, that's what I was bumping into anyway. Well, now I've got 3 of a key, so everything has gone all pear-shaped. Do you hear me? Shaped like a fruit. Is that the way you want to live your life? Well, I wouldn't. But the way I want to live my life is pretty weird and unattainable. Because I know, I have emotions. It's one of my big failings. You are so annoying. Darn. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here after darning that sock. So see you guys next time when you can see something on the screen at all. That was a joke. Bye for now.